Test chamber activated. Dr. Cross is the target.
I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like...
Greetings, comrades. This is Caleb, back with another Dwarf Fortress video. Going back to the world of a Modular. See what my dwarves have been up to. Well, it's not like I do anything when I turn off the game. It's just, you know. Okay, so basically, not too much happened in the last video. Just, you know, dwarves being interested in, like, random seats throughout the fort. Though we did build a, office and quarters for the Dungeon Master. As well as the quarters for the new mayor. Get a little bit of lag, but it's kind of to be expected. So... okay, I can't scroll for some reason. Still really laggy. I guess it takes like a minute or two for it to process everything, then it'll get back to normal speed. Anyway, using my new mouse here, my Acer mouse, and so far it's working pretty good. It definitely feels good in my hand, so it's nice and big. Try to focus on the practical side of the matter. Yeah. I just realized we don't have a bookkeeper. So, I say we should fix that. Let's see. Kestrel Woman Miner. You know what would be cool? If I send one of my beast folk as a... as a bookkeeper. Though, not quite sure how that works. So let me see. So we don't have a champion yet. I haven't really assigned one. Okay, a hammerer, a manager, a bookkeeper, another militia captain, and a messenger. Well, let's do a bookkeeper for now. I guess we'll assign this guy. And he's going to need a study. Highest precision. All counts accurate. Your bookkeeper needs to work in an office to improve precision. Well, let's fix that, shall we? Let's see. That's reserved for the military there. You know, we'll just, did a nice little area here. And... maybe a little more. And we can use this as stuff for the bookkeeper. Yeah, you know what? Cut this too. Yeah, I'm still kind of toying with RetroArch and the PC. Pro tip, don't use a Steam version. Because the actual RetroArch application has an online updater. For some reason, the Steam version does not. Plus, you have to, like, manually download the MAME, like, cores and whatnot in order to get that to work. I mean, it does have Final Burn Neo, but, you know, for sure, like the Sonic, there's some games that work better on one emulator than on the other, so... yeah, still toying around with the bezels and stuff. I downloaded this, like, bezel project, which, looks really cool, but I kind of want to get, almost one-to-one replication of the Sonicon cart from a Raspberry Pi. I'll try to find that particular bezel they use and use that for the arcade games. And I had to figure out how to get the auto-rotate to work properly. You know, set it for like vertical games, horizontal games, stuff like that. Turn up my fan a little bit. It's another warm day. Had a little bit of rain this week. Emphasis on a little bit. It ain't much, but it's better than nothing. There's supposed to be another chance of rain next week. So we'll see how that goes. Got a little water stain on my phone here. Gotta love that landlocked water with them calcium deposits. So I gotta drain my water here every 6 months. Okay, struck pink jade, okay. Okay. Guess let's go ahead and start setting up the walls. You know what? Since it's all about, like, we'll go to constructions here. We're going to give him some, gold walls. And then I have a better way to, like, mass collect stuff for the, trade depot. I can just do that. It doesn't really need a dining hall, but I'm going to give him one anyway. And just to... Oh, I just did floors. Can I build walls on top of it? I don't think I can. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, I can. I'll just pause that and... Well, I more or less made an outline for what I'm going to put there. Well, not there. Okay, then build now. And I'll leave it to these dumbass dwarves to put the rest of the floor down. Yeah, unlike the others get adamant, he gets gold. Which may not be as valuable as adamantine, but hey. It's still fancy, damn it. So you know what? He's gonna take it and he's gonna like it. But anyway, it's been a pretty uneventful week. Not much going on. Other than gas prices being all over the place. Yeah, kind of excessive. But every time I get like nobles and stuff, I just like give them like, you know, good office, good dining room, and good bedroom. Keep suspending stuff. There we go. So many dwarves, I got it done pretty quickly. But anyway, back to the RetroArch thing. Yeah, I did play a few games on it. It does work pretty good. I just, again, want to try to get the bezels to work, kind of like with the Raspberry Pi. You need office. I know you need an office. Okay. Let's see. Of course, you're gonna need a table. And a chair. For to sit his stupid ass on. And, gets a few bookcases. And... gets a few chests. And a few statues. Let's not forget for here, too, the dining room and the bedroom. And yeah, I've been playing those new Evercade cards, those two Neo Geo carts of that Gremlin Collection 2 cart. And I've even been playing Loaded. That game is awesome. I can't believe I missed out on that game when I was a kid. Yeah, it's simple, mindless, shooting fun, but that's the point. It's also, if you can, hunt down a copy of Loaded. I haven't played the sequel yet, Reloaded. I imagine just more of the same, just, you know, with better graphics and stuff. Of course, he's going to need a bed. Oh, and kind of excessive, but hey. Weapon racks and armor stands. Oh, and they need pointy cabinets, too. And, of course, doors. I gave you an office, you cockfuck. And just to make sure, check the Royal Throne Room. Kind of excessive, but hey. And there he is right now. Let's see, update stockpile records. Yeah, with him, it'll give more accurate numbers when it comes to your stockpiles and how much stuff you have. See how the numbers are a teensy bit more consistent. I could really use a drink. She felt wonder remembering performing the rites of the oily queen at a dedicated temple. Oh, it's a woman. Okay, I'll pay. I just picked a dwarf to just say him. That's really stupid on my part, but hey, when you're doing a lot of things at once, you know it's hard. It's easy for having a stuff over here. So yeah, a bit more accurate numbers here. We don't have a lot of meat, but we have plenty of food and stuff. Quite a bit of fish, those cave lobsters bringing in. And plenty of cave wheat. So we're not struggling on food anytime soon, that's for sure. Cooked a masterpiece. Who is Sodell? Here, let me check the names real quick. Sodell. It's the mayor! Well, we have a dedicated cook. Why aren't they cooking? I probably didn't assign it all this time. You know what? That'll be fine. What's this? The peasant has revealed the presence of the living brilliances of the human axeman Adeptus. Huh. The presence of the living brilliances. Okay. Is it like a new government or something? Or civilization? See, the other thing, we're still at peace with the freaking elves, even though I killed 2 of their diplomats. If one more diplomat comes and bitches about the trees, I'm going to kill them. And the next elven caravan that comes, I'm going to kill them. We're going to see how long it takes before they get the message. But yeah, my birthday's next week. I'll be 38. 38 years old, and somehow I'm still alive. For how long? Who knows? Let's see. A large taper baguette cut red flash opal. Okay, that'll be worth quite a bit. It's improved masterfully. Okay, that same gem just made it better. Cooked another one. Sodell Mez. Yeah, it's the mayor cooking that stuff. Didn't know they dabbled in cooking. What's this? A pilgrim's visiting, okay. You best listen up, pilgrim. Okay. Okay, I think we have plenty of, we only have, like, 5 temples. And 4 guild halls, but I made plenty more just in case, because as a fort expands, so too do their needs. Okay, the Mastery's brook lamprey stew. I wouldn't want to eat lamprey. No, it's like eels with those like sharp mouths. They like photoshopped like weird phobia pictures or whatever. They probably taste like muddy or something. Let's see. Butcher shop. Guess catch live land animals. See what that. Oh, eat empty trap. Need traps, eh? Well. Do we have traps? There's vomit over here. Okay, I'm just gonna scatter a few traps. I know it's like the, pasture area, but, you know. This might be excessive, but, you know. Too close to edge. Okay. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, a lieutenant is visiting. Okay. Stray Sow's giving birth to 2 piglets. Okay. There's a dead flying squirrel here. All these videos, they still haven't got rid of these damn Coty skeletons. Is that a squirrel? A gray squirrel. Yeah, my mom hated squirrels. Let's see. Another piglet, okay. Okay, let's try this again, okay. Catch live land animal. What do you mean need empty trap? You have empty traps. I place traps for you. Cage traps capture intruders in cages. Well, I kind of... Okay, I guess that's probably for, like... Not for animals, whatnot, but... I guess it's for the animal traps. Need empty ammo trap, make a workshop for it. Oh, okay, well. I thought I had traps. Well, I guess we'll fix that. Okay. They need to be metal. Okay, I don't think we need any more Warhammers. Okay, so. Trap components. Adamantine, spiked balls. Oh, siege equipment, trap components, other objects is under here. I don't think they're adamantine. Oh, let me see if I look up animal. Crap. I don't know why it's in all caps. Furniture? I'm not sure why it'd be under furniture, but... Yeah, why is it under furniture? I don't know. So we got another piglet, okay. I have some nice little piggies. Yeah, I'm hoping to grow some sunflowers. I already planted some seeds earlier today. We'll see how they turn up. Because they grow like wildfire around here. Yeah, this one I just wait for something to happen. So we got a bookkeeper. Okay, it's saving right now. Yeah. Yeah, it kind of messes the recording a little bit. So yeah, autumn has come. Okay. So we're gonna get the Elven caravans. I thought they come in the springtime. I think autumn's when the human caravan comes. Or dwarven caravan. Okay, we have more accurate numbers of our stockpiles now. It's pretty substantial. Dwarven beer. I suppose there's no rotten food now. What's this? Another cache in northern swamps, okay. We're good on food, my friends. We are good. Our monk has blessed y'all with quite a bountiful feast. Enjoy it while you can. Anyway, I'm gonna get myself something to drink. I'm gonna pause the recording. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Got me some tea. Let's see. Masterpiece and nothing to catch. We have plenty of food. There's no need to worry about that. Oh, I just forgot we have a poet that moved in, so we need to send him a bedroom. Let's see. But I got this cool little cup holder that you actually mount on the side of your desk. I mount it on one of my lower shelves on my desk, and works pretty well. Even hold my big 40-ounce Stanley cup. It's pretty cool. Rope Sasto. Okay. How are you doing? I was near to a door. Please. Oh, okay, we got we got some weird ass people. They find fascination in seats, and now we have a guy that's fascinated by a door. Let's start just living in a bedroom like a personal palace. What are you doing? Keep going and never quit. If you enjoyed playing make-believe. Let's see. I have performed the rites of the oily creed in this holy place. I am so spiritually moved. He is enraptured after performing the rites of the oily creed in a dedicated temple. He is blessed for remembering dining in a legendary dining room. Okay. We have guys in high spirits. No pun intended. Oh, where is Upi Aquacusp? I cannot give him to sadness. Upi Aquacusp. Upi Aquacusp. Let's see. Is it are they a citizen? Upi. Nobody lives here. Must have someone from his old home. Or maybe other? Oh, none of these people. I guess someone from their homeland. Don't they live here? I talk to an acquaintance, I feel fond. I've won the rights to the covenant parching. I am filled with wonder. I was able to arrange seat. I'm very pleased. I talk to an acquaintance, I feel fond. I slept in a bedroom. This could be bliss. Well, that's how everybody's in high spirits. There's nothing to be upset about. I am alright. The quest for knowledge never ends. I have communed with Utos in this holy place. I am so spiritually moved. But you don't bother trying to play on my emotions. Disdains power, disdains tradition, values independence, gregarious, flights of fancy, good spatial sense. The quest for knowledge never ends. Okay. There's Bird Lady. What? How long has this been suspended? Human bard. We're getting a lot of bards in our fort. Oh, now I remembered something. Okay, when you have a see, when you have a tavern, you also want like a place for people to sleep. And that's usually what taverns have, so I'm gonna do that. Pretty much the same deal with my parents, just make the tavern a little bit more hospitable. Not that it already, not that it isn't hospitable, but you know, make them really feel at home. But unlike, well, the regular, the normal dwarves have plain rock walls too, but they have fancy stuff, so it's good enough for them. That'd be good enough for visitors. Let's see, I can build another room here. And that's as many rooms as I can make here without digging into the wall and flooding us. Okay, so I should probably assign, let's see, from bedrooms, it should include a bed, try to close it, walls and doors, don't all up other rooms. Here, we'll, if I remember correctly, you just assign this whole area a bedroom. Well, I think you have to assign individual bedrooms here. Hold on, let me fix this, okay, yes, proceed. Okay. Okay, do multi. Select a rectangle which contains beds in order to form bedrooms. Rooms with multiple beds will be made into dormitories. Is it not doing it? Okay, I don't know why it's not doing it. Okay, hold on. New in. Yeah, the diamond oats. Oh wait, I have to. Hold on. There we go. Oh. Okay, bedroom. And yeah, I'll put doors there. I just need to assign these areas first so I don't forget later. I'm not sure how this is how you do it. Okay, so here. Diamond oats. Human X-Men will spot it sneaking around. You will not stab between me and the living brilliances. Entered by Human Axeman. Did they get him? Oh! He's imprisoned. Well, let's check the justice thing. Open, close cases, enter party. Wait, was it? Oh! Well, I guess it's a good thing I set those traps then, huh? I unintentionally put these traps thrown to catch animals, but I made the wrong traps. But it turns out I made a good one, and caught a potential invader. So what do I do with him? Well, since it's an adamantine cage, he can't get out, so that's good. Anyway, let's go and it just they get simpler comedies here since, you know, they're just visitors. Oh, wasn't expecting to capture a ne'er-do-well. Mention about some more of those traps. Anyway, let's get back to this. Okay, diamond oats. Diamond oats. And I guess we'll send some more wood bedrooms. A human spy. I was expecting the elves of all people to want to spy on me, but no, it's a human. Like I just leave the boulders there instead of picking them up. Okay. Diamond oats. I don't want to click that. Okay. There we go. I might as well put some doors down, too. Well, maybe put some chests down so they can, I guess, temporarily store their stuff. I'm not sure how it works when it comes to visitors and storing their equipment and whatnot. And I guess a few cabinets just to make it a little more lively. And of course, doors. Because nobody wants to see anybody fiddling their diddle. They're trying to relax at a tavern. Surprised I'm not thinking Dwarf Fortress. And I'm, you know, relieving stress, if you know what I mean. What's this? The War Child has revealed the presence of the living releases the human swordsman. Okay. Okay, so we got a few more humans. Another bard. I wonder how I feel know we capture one of their, course. I don't know if, Adet Wiloflersky. You know, let's see what this guy's deal is. He feels get out of getting confined. He's terrified while in conflict. He feels frightened of being caught sneaking. He feels satisfied upon improving ambush. Let's see, it doesn't say what place he's from. Let's see. Relations, groups, the Kingdom of Webs. For the Fellowship of Bowels. Okay. The Somber Councils, a momentous band that flows for distinctions. The Autumnal Councils. The Autumnal Councils. This is the Kingdom of Webs. That's the civilization he's part of. Okay, it's not the Fabulous Confederation here. He must be from a distant land then. Oceans, mythical net. Wish I could do like a search for goblin pits. Well, of course, if you're caught sneaking around the fort, you're probably up to no good. So you know what? One starving down to drowsy units. A bunny? Why isn't the bunny eating? What's that? Is that a slug? Tiny land malls can be found under rotten logs and in gardens. What's a slug doing in my tavern? Oh, they get gold chests, but hey, you know what? They can't argue with that. Let's say, okay, I got a keet. Bunch of keets. What are animals doing in my tavern? Stinking out the place. What the hell? Can I put up signs? Let's see, place display. Doing constructions. Most dark caverns in the rare event you completely detach a piece of your fortress, otherwise they're ornamental. I was hoping we could make signs or something, so I don't need a trade depot. There's no much of trade right now, yeah. How many bards are we getting in our tavern? Jeez. Look how crowded this place is. Everything's good. What are you doing in a tavern bedroom? All visitors welcome. Uh-oh, we got a caravan for Gisler. Your status as a middling land has attracted more trade than usual. Overall trade sentiments are good. Well, alright. Import is visiting. Outpost liaison has arrived. That's good. Shows how much our fort has grown. Okay, so are they coming? Where's a caravan? So are they coming to this trade depot or the main one? When Bowman... Probably don't notice the, Oh, there they are! Well, good thing I made this, opening a little bigger. That's cool, because before that... Since I was a smaller civilization, or town, it was just like a few, like, pack mules. But here it's a whole freaking cart. I guess they're coming to this one. I don't know how they're going to fit that in there. I guess they're shutting up shop here. Well, in that case, let's start the depot. Yeah, it's much faster to do the move trade goods through DF hack here. Because if I did it normally by clicking that thing there, I normally do moving goods from the depot, it would take forever because I have so much shit. Let's see. Let's see. I don't really need grates, so hatch covers. Get some gold coins. Yeah, or gold stuff, because we have so much of it. Gold crown. Stone bracelet. I guess I'll get those away. I bless you with such amazing gems and treasures. Courtesy of the people of Knife Club. You know, I think that'll do. $11,000 items. I think they're setting up here. Just driving over the... Why are they... Why are they parked like that? Shouldn't they be, like, next to each other? Okay, I'm going to assume they're coming to this one here. But if not, there's plenty of stuff in here in this T-bow as well, so... We'll just see what they do. Are they coming to this one? I'm not sure. Why are they just... What's this? I am really a son for the mountain homes. Let's discuss your situation. You continue to impress. I have come in power to elevate this land in the eyes of our realm. There is much to share. Information I just... Okay. Make request for next year's caravan. Honestly, I don't need too much. If anything, I just need plump helmet, pigtails, just some, like, sustainable food. Crossbows. We could use some crossbows. I know I was speaking like a Brit there, but there we go. Ammo. Digging implements. Instruments, pets. Drink some wine. And rum would be good. Dwarven syrup. The hell, bumblebee venom. Okay, honeybee venom, dwarven milk, case spider venom, donkey's milk, water buffalo's milk, alpaca, 2-hump camel, 1-hump camel. Okay, I don't really need milk or anything like that. It's a fish. I think that'll do. documents. We will not for leather water skins. Why? As for water skins, I didn't give you gold. No merchants trading right now. Why are there crates everywhere? What? Strange they didn't trade with me. Oh well, we're pretty good on stuff right now. But hey, if they're ready for next time. Okay, let's see if I can, Well, I can't do it. I probably should have done it before they showed up. So weird. They didn't trade with me, but okay. Why is there a big thing? Do they? Is this their stuff? Honeybee venom barrel. Hold on. What? Yeah, another bar. Okay. What's this? Did you just leave this stuff here? Make own. No, we get selected. Okay, don't work that. Set. Fix ownership. What's this do? Oh, what does this do? Due to bug unit can believe they own an item when they actually do not. Okay, that's something else. Why did they leave the stuff behind? Is it a gift? Wait, hold on. Set times the way you set. No. Claim? No. Okay, item. Auto dump, destroy autumn machines, clean own, ban, unforbid. I guess it's unforbid. Here. Hold on, unforbid all? Might have been something else. But, that box there, so I guess this stuff's ours now. Is he picking it up, or? I'm feeling great. Inebriation. You're 5 years old and already enjoying some ale, huh? I'm not sure how Dwarven society works, but I'm pretty sure for kids drinking, it's kind of a problem. Then again, dwarves love drinking, so yeah. I guess I'll pick that up eventually. I don't know why the caravan left. Yeah, red squirrel, okay. And I don't know why they left the stuff here. That's weird. Okay, well, I guess I'll call the video here. 51 minutes in, so we captured a human spy for another civilization. We got a bunch of bards visiting our fort, and we set up a bookkeeper. And we set up some beds for our tavern. And our little town's growing to something bigger. And for some reason a caravan left. And there you go. So anyway, this is Caleb signing out. You have a good day.
Sometimes I feel like all is lost, but I know it's not true. I wanna put up all my walls cause I'm not in the mood, but then I cut myself off from the rest of the room. I know that time can heal it all if you're patient and soon it can all be worth it, all the searching. Pain is never really